The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Hello, gang.
Yeah,
Have you locked this ship up yet?
don't call me that. My name's Jed Perfectus.
Jed, have you locked this ship up yet?
Yeah, I'm getting on it.
Lock it now.
Yas'm. Out that barge, lift that bail. Locking. Crit 1. I've broken the door. See what happens when you rush me? Now I gotta cut this thing open. Yeah, I'm gonna actually have to burn the lock off and build a new lock and all that. There's a couple hours of my time, thanks.
Technically, it's locked.
No, it'll never, like, the lock's broken.
It's
never
locked.
lock.
It's locked. It's not locked for anybody.
Yeah, like you found, he's critically found.
I actually have to rebuild the lock.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing. Let me just give you a repair roll. 12 plus repair. Which is where on this thing now? Oh, there it is. So I get up to 28.
Okay, you're gonna have to. You could scavenge some parts from the lock leading to the captain's quarters. If you wanted to.
Will do.
Yeah.
And I'll rebuild it, and then once that's done, just so we don't have to come back to me, a 2. So it's not very well locked. At least it wasn't it? 1 again.
You look into
I would just stay by the ship with a gun and going, stay away!
You know, I was gonna say, well,
Don't go near the ship!
I'll grab one of the, because I'll just grab like a gun and just put the visor thing on and just stand and like guard the ship basically while you're doing it.
It's just the biggest.
So
gun
you two
can
are
find
going out by
scariest.
yourselves.
Yeah.
Just can always hit somebody.
Sorry, Wolf. Doesn't even take our damn top off while she does the whole damn whole trip, no tits.
He's inside the ship with nobody else.
No, I'm actually have to be on the outside.
Yeah, he's on the outside.
So we'll
Not
get
what
up.
I signed on for.
Have you fixed that yet?
She's not even here, and I can still hear her annoying harpy voice.
Actually, while that's going on, this guy, you will be in your ship that you and your bounty hunter friends had arrived in, and you'll be at the point where you're going. They should have checked them like 2 hours ago. They haven't come back yet.
Breaking radio silence.
Oh God, then you guys doing
I mean,
What's this? a quick refresh. What was the name of my our squad leader, sergeant guy?
Gotta capture the moment.
I haven't given them to you yet.
Alright.
That's why you don't remember. So it was actually in this. The ones you were working for, you were in. Okay, look. I suppose a little bit of background for what I've set you up for this
Yeah.
current situation,
Help me
based on
operate.
what you gave me. Because I only got it. Was it this morning?
It was like last night
It would have
Yeah.
been like 1:30.
after he was
Yeah, so-
after I got back from work.
So I was like, okay, I got a little bit of time to come up with this. So
That's what I get to
so
before
you
I
were
do shit all
with a pair of bounty hunters here on a cruise. They were dropping off a bounty. So you were a newer member. The one in charge is an Asari named Thralia Hiranda, and her right-hand man was a Turian, Joe Trick, Catrius. And yeah, so they were supposed to basically take in a bounty that you guys had brought in recently to drop off here, to claim here, and they haven't come back yet. It's been like, they're 2 hours overdue, basically. Right.
Just those names again, so I can commit them to memory.
Yes, Thralia
Thrali is the Asari lead.
and Joe Trick is the Feel free to write them down if you want to actually.
I will have some. I will write it.
And write down the
T-H-R-A-L-I-A.
Sorry, what was that?
T-H-R-A-L-I-A. And then J-O-T-R-E-K.
Miss Thali. Should remember that one. That's how I remember it.
What's that?
It's from Thraben, it's fine. I guess actually it's communications will run through the Omni tool, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you might have had it set up to go through your helmet.
Yes, so I can do this. Joe Trick, this is Zalu reporting in.
Okay, don't you get on this channel?
What you guys looking for?
No, located method.
Change channel. Thralia, do you copy? Nothing?
Nothing.
And then I would just one to every member of the bounty hunter. So did
You're
everyone
just in a
else
small
go
group
up?
with just the three of you. So
Just the three of us.
Yeah.
I imagine we just have like a small craft that the three of us can
Yeah.
operate.
So it's slightly bigger to take any,
Cargo.
Yeah, well, which is basically people. There's like a small cell, I suppose. They've deliberately set up inside it.
Suspecting something foul may have happened to my crewmates. I gear up. I probably would have been in armor before, but the rifle would have just been stored away. And head out into the vast. What's this place called again?
A cruise.
Cruise.
I don't
Perdition
know.
is the name of the settlement. But
Head out into Perdition, seeking to track down at least to where they were meant to go, and keeping an eye out on the way.
yeah, as you leave, there's a ship in the docking bay across from you, and you know there's a grizzled Turian complaining, muttering under his breath. Something to do with coming to this godforsaken place and some Asari not getting her tits out.
Every Turian ever. As I walk out. Locking the ship behind me and hopefully not destroying the lock.
Well, make a roll.
Is it just electronics?
We'll see how high this
No,
gets.
what's it called?
Well, hacking isn't hacking, is it?
It's not hacking.
It's not decryption.
It is decrypted.
Is it?
I am not actually
hang on,
very...
let us also discuss the dice at the table, but let us also discuss the merits of taking 10.
So I get a 15.
15. That just basically means that's how good the lock is. So.
Oh, yeah.
So you add all your skills.
Yeah, that was...
So someone has to roll a 15 to...
If they get to 15, they can unlock it.
How was it only 15? Don't you add int for that one?
Yep.
Yes, I didn't put any ranks into decryption.
You rolled an 11. Isn't your int plus 5?
Maybe I didn't do this.
Well, that at least is 16. If it's,
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I got my... because it went up to 5, so
Did you
technically
put all
that
your
was-
numbers in?
Yeah, that was 16.
Okay.
Alter all of my skills again.
So yeah, while
I
you're
built a spreadsheet.
while you're muttering about your lock, a Quarian comes out of a small vessel across from you and successfully locks his ship.
Fucking quarter lousy cheap. Probably has a bunch of frigging Geth AIs doing it for him. That's what they all do. They all make AIs all the time. AI.
I can't hold all these AIs in my hands.
Slip through my fingers.
Make it rain! AI!
You all can go fuck yourselves.
You start heading off towards the main entrance of the settlement.
Yep.
Can I take my plasma cutter, cut his lock off?
Yes, you can.
You can get to a 16 just on the inside.
I can get to a 16 without rolling.
My decryption skill is not fantastic.
Your what?
Decryption. It's not fantastic.
It's actually my payday skill. Unfortunately.
Well, we're heading to the slave market.
I was guarding the ship.
We're going, yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Actually, it might be a good idea to keep that Avenger on you to make it look like you use guns.
So, okay, as you head off, then you just walking slightly ahead of you is this Quarian. And so, yeah, there's some big.
I did a dummy run on a color scheme for you, which I forgot to put on the tablet to get you to look at.
Is it on the shared board?
No, it isn't. But it was basically like a sort of like midnight / cobalt blue with a bunch of dark greys and that. If that's appropriate.
Yeah, no, that sounds alright.
Oh, yeah, the other thing to know was for you was that you were basically hired on. Yeah, you were hired on more recently to be because they needed a tech expert. They didn't have one.
Sweet.
The Thralia was a biotic and specialist, while Jutrek was good with explosives and sniper rifles. So they basically hired you on not so long ago after the unpleasantness in your backstory.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that's why you were basically hired with them.
You can never go back.
So you guys are brought before there's these sort of large gates and there's like a security detail just up ahead with big guns.
On the gates, does it say abandoned hope?
No.
Does it say paradise in badly written letters and then have a
No.
little sign
Perdition.
that says lost?
There be
No.
dragons.
Really? Perdition? Why is it named after a human thing?
Well, that's the Google
Why
Translate.
why was the prison cell that was run by a Turian named after a human thing as well? It's a translation.
Because Mass Effect 2 had bad writing.
It fits the naming convention of the series so far. That's why it's got that name.
Stupid humans.
Is it still misanthropy if you're not a human?
No. It's racism.
Everything is racist.
Anti-Muslim bastard.
Fuck the Muslims.
Racist.
ISIS is not Islam.
I mean, it's Islam's just the first word, and what does that mean, right? It's like how particle physics has nothing to do with particles.
So yeah, you arrive first, and then the security steps in front of you and are like, please relinquish your weapon.
Is this there, because we're 20 years before the start of the other one, so we can still kind of fold up into the
It
boxes?
folds up, yep. And then
And
he hands it to his partner, and they put it inside a slot basically inside of the building, and then
handful of
Your ticket.
grenades?
yeah, and then you get like a virtual here's your plane ticket.
Sweet. Also, handful. I imagine they don't want to take explosives inside.
Yes, if you've got anything else like that, then
Grenades, I think, is my only other relevant thing, as they can't take my tech powers away.
no.
Yeah,
I can.
They can put a damping field over the whole
place.
place if they want to, but
That's kind of energy pricey, though.
Yeah.
you probably will find certain buildings within will have their own. They'll choose to maybe do that.
Yeah.
Rather than the whole
It'd be
way.
more affordable that way too.
No, it's up to you if you can pay to have that expensive thing in your place. By all means. And then,
Look after that.
yeah, you
That's
guys
everything
walk
I
up-
own as I walk away.
Yes. You guys walk up and see him hand over as many grenades and a gun. And you see him say that, and then they let him in, and then they step in front of you. Please relinquish your weapons.
You might want to just come back and put them on the ship. And you might want to let me know that's going to happen, because there's no way I'm handing over a crane towel.
Yeah, yeah. So that'll be leaning close to carrying a lot of it.
Can I take them in? Offer the drink.
No.
We need more booze. Start heading back to the ship.
They just look at each other.
So we'll head back to the ship. Well, that would have been nice to be told.
We didn't make it off the ship.
Right, so get back to the ship.
You seem to be short one small human.
Good job.
If you come in, Jed, we'll leave your guns behind.
See, what you're saying is don't take my guns to town, boy. Leave my guns at home.
Yes.
The lock's done. Right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Right, so we'll put our guns and stuff inside. I'll grab another bottle of alcohol.
The password is fucking password.
Fucking password.
Door opens. I'm going to go aboard. I'm going to leave my crank-tailed pulse rifle behind. I'll keep the Carnifex, and in their place I will put an SMG and an Avenger and another different kind of assault rifle to weapon. Because the point is not to is to just like weapon up a whole shit so that I look like a badass, and then I'll just hand over a ton of stuff.
Oh, when you go back to
And
the...
that I don't mind losing because it's all like shitty. Well, except for my, I'll replace the Carnifex with like a normal pistol.
Yeah, I'll leave my my biggest sword. So I'll take the Avenger that I.
You never know. Blade weapons might be allowed.
Yeah. I mean, if worse comes to worse, I have the enforcement for blades. So I can
Good
punch
point.
people.
Yep.
And the head's
Well, we actually don't know that happens yet.
Alright, let's go then. Let's leave the ladies behind. We shouldn't arrive in Salt. I'll head off with, what's his name?
Toshiro.
Toshiro. Here.
Okay.
Stoop, low, hood. Is it raining? What's the gravity on this planet?
It's dusty.
Dusty, slightly windy. It's a dry, sandy wind. Let's have a look at the stats.
There's no caprals here.
40 degrees Celsius.
That's the gravity.
I'm just reading out some of the factors you might want to know.
The gravity sure is
0.52 G.
Holy shit, it's light here.
Yeah.
I can carry many things. Many things. I can carry you.
These are so floating now. It's just like the weight of my back.
Didn't we tape those down heavily?
Yeah.
Yes,
would've
we
had
did.
to.
I remember it taking like Allen keys and all of us.
Oh, that was in the other armor.
Well, we did it again.
team building exercise.
You basically wander up.
Slightly. It also explains why I'm so.
Please relinquish your weapons.
Not all of them.
Of course. No weapons allowed in perdition.
You might want to go for pack.
Yeah, I'll hand over the Avenger and see if he like still is expecting for me to hand over the smaller sword I just have on me.
How long is the small sword?
It's a light melee weapon, so it's
Yeah, no, he's still
it's
nods towards the...
really.
No weapons.
Okay, you ready?
Uh-huh.
Gun. Bandolier, pop out the grenades. Grenade. Put a small pack of explosives. And open the pack.
And
Gun,
this time
sword,
we've joined the
gun,
queue.
gun,
We've
gun.
joined the queue by now.
More grenades. One medical kit.
Well, that's okay.
Really? Because I can kill a man with everything in there.
Up to you.
Thank you.
If you know a way around the rules.
Wedge in the ammo belt. I'm gonna want all that back.
Of course. Claim taken.
Neat.
Next.
Figure out, bottle of alcohol.
Thanks.
He's doing a
Ow,
keep your
get in.
guns.
I've got no guns on me.
They'd pick it up if you do.
Yeah, I know, that's why I just walk on in.
I don't mind if I do.
+5 rep.
Next!
Avenger.
Anything you've got?
All the good guns left back in the ship.
I take it.
Hurry up!
Right.
Okay, so you guys go it's a bustling, sandy building, sandy sort of style buildings all over the place.
We're looking for a slave block that'll have a sort of mud-colored human on it.
This whole city is colored.
And that should make it easy to find a human.
You hear a lot of noise coming directly from your right, and there's a huge wall running along parallel with you. You can see a sign pointing towards it that says...
Loud wall warning.
The Pit Fighting Arena.
Oh shit! I'm gonna check that out. If you see a human up for sale, just call whatever her fake name was for me. Oh, get into the pit thing. That's where I'm going.
Okay.
So we'll head to the markets.
Yeah.
Yeah, their indicators being basically straight ahead along this street.
I'm gonna. So if they're going to the markets, I'll walk around like the back streets and stuff and just keep an eye out for a human fitting that description.
You
Because
can
like,
go left or right.
is it like? Because you see there was a wall, a big ass wall, right? Is it just
There's
like
a big wall on the right, and
It's
then
loud.
there's more buildings up ahead. There's like obviously a main street going down ahead towards they're going down towards the market.
I'll go right.
And there's like alleyways.
Yeah, because
right.
the human was recorded as sold, right? So if someone already owns it, they might just be around. You know what I mean? So I'm just
The
gonna walk
human
around.
is reported as being sold to a slaver company and then they boarded a ship that was
Yeah.
down here.
So I'm gonna just move around the back alleys and see if I can spot anything or hear anything.
Okay. Cool. You come across a large Krogan just before the entrance, and he's like, 10 credits entry.
What? 10 credits just to get in? Before I even start betting and losing?
Hey, if you start betting and you win, you'll make that back in no time.
You're right. It's practically an investment. There you go.
Enjoy the show.
I better. Alright. Noise.
Yeah, so you go in and you can basically the entrance comes at the top of the arena and big stairs going down on the sort of circular.
Yeah, I've been to wrestling.
Yeah. And there appears to be some Turian in a loincloth thing fighting against this huge, like, giant cat thing that's like back will probably be as high as the ceiling.
It's like Star Wars all over again. Except, good. Okay. I'm gonna look around for a guy taking bits, like who looks like he's like one of the.
There's a guy
the
down
bookies.
on the there's an area just before the edge of the actual fighting arena.
Cool.
Where people seem to be gathering.
No,
and betting
yep,
on things.
go in there.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a Solarian running the.
What's on the card tonight?
Well, okay, let's see. Next we have two Krogan going up against each other. Both.
Boring. Next.
Turian versus 12 Baron.
Next.
Well, what type of thing are you looking for here?
I want to see humans die,
Humans?
or at least
let's
possibly
see.
die. These bastards have it coming.
Okay, in six events time, there is a human versus a Batarian.
Yeah, okay. Give me a 50 on the Batarian for that.
Okay.
And I'll wait for that event. Is that the only human event tonight?
Let me see. It's the only one until about 10 hours' time.
I won't be here then, but thank you.
Enjoy the show.
I'll sit around. I'll get me a booze.
Booze.
The crappiest beer.
They got there like the dollar cup.
Like the red solo cups. Full of beer.
Yeah, full of the dirty looking.
Yeah.
And a meat in a tube.
Dirty looking, watered down. Yes, a meat in a tube.